I'll show you how I make this wonderful salsa. Welcome back to A Country Boy Can Cook. How about some quick and easy salsa? This evening, my wife Cindy and I are going to have a big guacamole salad. We got lucky and caught avocados on sale, really cheap, and they're really good ones. So we're going to mash up a few of those on a bed of lettuce, and that's going to be under dinner with this fresh salsa. And I'm going to make two salsas. She wants it on the mild side. I guess if you watch my videos before, you know I want mine on the excited side of life. So I'll show you how to do 2-in-1. Going to use a food processor and 28 ounces of crushed tomatoes. Your choice what brand you want to buy. I buy Walmart's, great value. It's got there's so many things that go in this, you can't tell the difference once you get it all blended up. If it was Del Monte or who else, if it was Del Monte or whatever supplier you might get your tomato sauce from. Sorry, your crushed tomatoes. It doesn't matter. I use Great Value brand. You can use any brand you want. It's got other things added to it, so I don't think you could tell the taste from Great Value to Del Monte. Anyway, let's get to this video and I'll show you how to do this. And we're going to use roasted jalapenos. I roasted some this morning. So I've got my food processor, got my crushed tomatoes. I'm just going to put a little bit in here right now. We'll be adding the whole deal here in just a minute. I've got a half a cup of white onion. Half a cup of cilantro. 1 roasted jalapeno. I've de-seeded it. Took the stem out, all the ribs. This is my wife's part. And one teaspoon of garlic. I didn't have any fresh garlic to put in it. So it's pretty easy. So it's pretty easy. Just put your processor together and pulse it. You want to just pulse it so you can crush up the tomatoes and the cilantro, but yet see what they still are. You don't want them mushed that you can't even tell they're in there. Enough that you can see the onions in smaller pieces. Let me take a look at this. See that? Now you can add the rest of your tomatoes. Take a look at this and see what it looks like. Smaller pieces of cilantro, little pieces of onion, it's ready. Now, we'll put a little salt in it, not a lot, maybe a 1/4 teaspoon. Let's do a taste test, see if it's mild enough for her. Nailed it. That is good though. Let's get a part of hers out of here. And pour about half of it up. Come on. Now, this is another roasted jalapeno. Got the skin and everything on it, and the seeds and the ribs. Yeah, this is for the old dude. Let's see if that got it taken care of. Blend it right up. Mine made a little bit more, which is good because I like mine with breakfast in the mornings. I've got a couple of flour tortillas I put in here in the air fryer earlier to do my taste test with. Yeah, they're just warm. Just enough to make them pliable. Let's check out the old dudes. See if I still have lips left after tasting this. I could have put another pepper in it. It's not crazy hot. It's really good. It is on the spicier side of life, unlike hers is on the milder side, but it's really good. Ain't it pretty? Let me do a proper taste test with hers. It's really good salsa. Hers is more like you'd go to a restaurant and got some chips and salsa they bring out on the table. You know, they don't want it burning everybody's lips off, so they make more of a milder salsa, and that's kind of what hers is. It's on the mild side of life. So I'll bring y'all back this afternoon when I get my guacamole salads going. I'll show you how we'll use this salsa on the guacamole. I appreciate y'all being here, and see you in about, put this in the fridge, let it set. Need to let it set 3 or 4 hours. All the flavors melt into each other that way. So see you back here in just a little bit. Well, welcome back. It's been about 4 hours. The salsa's been in the fridge that long, chilling and mixing together on its own. So we're going to eat dinner. I'll show you what we're going to have. We're having avocado salad is what we're having, or guacamole salad. So most of the prep I've got out of the way. I just cut these avocados in half. I take the pit out and then mash it on each side. Some of it's real creamy, some of it's in chunks. That's the way we like it. So, and this is the wife's here. Get her 2 big scoops. She wants a little cilantro. She wants a little tomato. There's her hot sauce, or mild sauce as I should say. Let me get mine dressed. Mine is a little different. So as you see, I've got a charred pepper to munch on while I'm having my salad. Come on, my guacamole up here. Two scoops for each of us. So I'm gonna let me put some tomatoes on here. A little bit of white onion. A little bit of cilantro. Whole lot, a little bit of my hot salsa. And there they are. There's the end of the tail of the 2 salsas. Hot and spicy, and spicy but mild. 2 guacamole salads for dinner. Wish y'all could join me. It's going to be good. Well, thanks again for joining me on my video. Try this salsa recipe. You can, like I said, make it mild or wild or whatever you want to. And any of the components. If you don't like onions, don't put them in there. Maybe put a little onion powder. Don't like cilantro. Most people either love cilantro or hate it. A lot of people say it tastes like soap. I've never got that. I don't know. It tastes good to me. But try this recipe. It's a good one. And thanks for coming back and seeing how I served this salsa on our guacamole salads. I appreciate you being on my channel. Nothing better than guacamole salad. Fully dressed. Cilantro, onions, hot sauce, pepper on the side, thin shredded lettuce. The wife's is the same, except there's no jalapeno on the side and there's no onions.